Greetings, Law Architects here. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a 3D perspective floor plan using Revit and how to also render it. Alright, without further ado, let's get to it. Step 1. You must have a floor plan ready, which I have here for the sake of the tutorial. And then you would go to View, here, and then select the camera. Place it somewhere in the middle, on the floor that you want shown on your 3D perspective. Okay, so I'm gonna place it here. And then go to the box at the top right click on it, orient to view, floor plans, let's select level 3. Perfect, let's zoom in and then come to the properties and uncheck crop view and apply. Alright, so at this point you can zoom in. We have our perspective floor plan, but we're not done yet. Let's go to Graphics, Visibility, and turn on Mass if you had made some 3D masses before, and also Parts if you want some parts shown on your floor plan. As you can see, that brings in more details. Excellent. So at this stage, we can play with the shadows and the lighting. Graphics display options. You can make the line smooth. Let's go to shadows, add ambient and cast shadows and apply. Excellent. You can also go ahead and reduce the shadows thickness in here by clicking on lighting and reducing the amount of the shadows. Perfect. However, that's not the goal here. We want to render it. So in order to render it, there is two options. You can either click on the show rendering dialog in here and go ahead and render it within Revit. However, I would like to keep working on my file while it's being rendered, so I'm going to render it in cloud. So you click on cloud rendering, render in cloud, continue. I'm going to check final. The size is going to be large. Email me when it's done so that they will inform me once the rendering is done. All right. Perfect. So once that's done, you can click on continue in the background and click on view rendering progress. It's just gonna ask you to sign in. I'm already signed in. So this is a final version of one of the renderings here, but I have the image here. So I decided to download it as with no background so that I can later on put in a customized. Here is a final rendering. You can go ahead and modify this, of course, with the lighting, upscale it. So mine is with a transparent background because I'm going to superpose it later on a new sheet. Excellent. So another trick is if you want a perspective view of the whole building, you can click on section box, uncheck it and apply. Perfect. So once you click on the section box and then uncheck it and apply, it's going to give you a 3D perspective of the overall building. You can once again click on cloud rendering, render in cloud, and you know the rest of the process, right? Continue, select the settings that you want, and then render it. But I already have rendered it for you, and here is the final result. Of course, you can go ahead and edit this, edit the lighting, and make it more suitable to your liking or to your presentation style. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.